In this tutorial, we will create this pattern in the Python library turtle. The basic shape in this pattern is a triangle, so we will draw the triangle first. So here we import the turtle library so we can use all the functions. The forward function is used to draw a straight line, and the left function is used to determine which angle you want to take, in this case 120, and then draw a line again. And this will create our basic shape. Now that we have our basic shape, we can repeat the basic shape for the pattern. Before we do that, we need to start at the top left corner of the canvas. To do this, we need to move the pen to the top left corner, and in order to move the pen, we need to pass the pen coordinates. Here we lift the pen because we don't want to draw, then we pass the coordinates to move the pen, and then we put the pen down so we can draw. This is how it looks. Here, as you can see, the pen moved to the top left corner. Next, we want to create a line of triangles. We can use a for loop for this. I've drawn the for loop, and I've drawn an additional line to adjust for the starting point. Let me show you what I mean. Here, you can see by drawing the extra line, the pen draws the next triangle instead of drawing the triangle in the same place. And so we got a first row of triangles. Now I need to draw on the next row. For this, I need to pass new coordinates to the pen to tell where the starting point is. The next row is defined by the height of our triangle, because we want to start immediately after the bottom of the triangles on the first row. I use an online calculator to find out what the height of a triangle is, which is 86. Link to the calculator is in the description. For our next row, we need to decrease the y-axis with 86 points. The y-axis is the vertical axis. Here I pass new coordinates to the pen, first the pen up, then the new coordinates, then pen down, and then draw another 7 triangles. In order to draw the full canvas with triangles, the code would get pretty lengthy. We can simplify the code by using a for loop to continuously draw a triangle and move down a row, and use a function to draw the triangle instead of using this lengthy code over and over again. And while we're at it, we might as well change the background color to black, pen color to red, and speeden up the animation. The first part of the code is the function that we write to keep our code clean. This function draws a triangle. If we want to draw a triangle, we can call this function. The first loop determines the position of the pen. As we know, Python starts counting at 0. In the first iteration of this loop, the number 0 is passed through the loop. 0 times 86 is 0, so the first y-axis coordinate remains 250, which means the starting point remains unchanged. With each iteration, the next starting position is decreased by 86 points, because if we pass the number 1 in our next iteration, 1 times 86, the next position decreases the 250 by 86, so the pen moves to the next row. Next is our nested loop. This loop draws the triangle 7 times. As you can see, our code is nice and clean, because we call upon the function triangle, which we defined earlier. After 7 triangles are drawn, the initial loop starts again and the pen moves to the next row. And this is how it looks. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you or you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. Thanks.